Good Monday evening, everyone. Welcome to GardenStateWeather.com, New Jersey and the Northern Mid-Atlantic region's weather news portal, also the national forecast scene as well. I'm meteorologist Robert Smith. We are doing the evening edition convective outlook forecast discussion for the week ahead. This is the 7th now of June 2021. Can't believe it, but we're moving fast. Air conditioners are pumping this afternoon, lots of cumulus clouds and thunderstorms in the vicinity. Let's take a look at this. This is the latest now. These thunderstorms developed over the top of the ridge here late this afternoon, and they propagated into northwestern New Jersey. And as you can see, the motion here has been very slow because the winds aloft are just about parallel to the flow. So these thunderstorms are dropping some precipitable water here. Storm total, let's see if we can get into this right now. As you can see, some of these thunderstorms have been producing copious amounts of rain, like 1 inch or so across the area in northwestern New Jersey, the Delaware Water Gap here, and at the shore too. There's been some half-inch rain. We'll check this out on Hazards Data Viewer right now. Hold on 1 second. Let's pull this up. Let's take these layers off. They're not on. Let's do precipitation over the last 12 hours. Let's just do this and see if it comes up. Should. Let's see. Yep. There's been some rain here. Let's see. Let me get into this. Why it's not loading, I do not know. Yep. A couple hundredths of an inch here. Almost a half of an inch of rain here at White Plains in Westchester County here this afternoon in some of that heavier thunderstorm shower activity. And yes, in the Hudson River Valley area, we've had some lightning. I don't know why this is not showing up here. Let's try this again. Lightning 4 miles southwest of Middletown in Orange County. Train spotter for the National Weather Service saw this. Smoke in building from lightning strike. I saw a couple of lightning strikes myself on the road this afternoon. And of course, we have some hail in Bangor in Northampton, Pennsylvania. Train spotter saw that, about half an inch size hail coming down in some of these discrete thunderstorms here. If we looked at the storm tracks, we can see one thing here: wind direction, very light. That's why these thunderstorms aren't moving anywhere fast, but they are producing some heavy downpours in locations, while other locations don't see anything. These are the current temperatures right now. They've fallen into the upper 70s and 80s here in northwestern New Jersey and parts of New York because of the clouds and showers and thunderstorms around the region. They're still around 90 or so and outside of the city here in Newark and down towards the I-95 corridor where there's less cloud cover and less convective debris this afternoon. Let's see. We can pull this up. We still have that heat index in effect here where temperatures are generally running 90 to 95 degrees here, especially around the Philadelphia I-95 corridor. 97, 98 is what the heat index feels like right now. Of course, the dew points have mixed out a little bit as mentioned from this morning. If this pulls up. Yeah, this is the current dew point, and it really hasn't mixed out that well, so it's very sticky and uncomfortable outside. We thought that that would come down just a little bit, but it has not. Taking a look at the latest visibilities here. I don't know why this is having such a problem here. Latest visibilities here. Here's our fog deck here off of Long Island Sound, low clouds and fog further off into the Atlantic here, and hugging the southern New Jersey coast just offshore. That was earlier. Now we have some low visibilities here in northwestern New Jersey with some of the thunderstorms that have occurred during the last couple of hours. And our fog bank has now pushed over Long Island Sounds. Central Long Island and eastern Long Island has some low clouds and fog. Let's see if we can pull up the satellite view here, which we can. And we'll do localized sectors here. Let's get into here. Everything works around here. Here we go. Lots of cumulus clouds around the region, spilling over the top of the ridge this afternoon, and showers and thunderstorms underneath that. Look at this flow here. It's incredible. Look at this. It's like all this cumulus debris filling over the top of the ridge, moving from northwest to southeast this afternoon. Amazing. Low-level water vapor, it's going to tell the tale too. Again, the same kind of scenario. High pressure, all of that dry air that was over the region earlier this morning is now pushed out into the Atlantic. And we've got all this moisture from our southern system streaming over the top of the ridge and then backing south and east across the region this afternoon. Very impressive to see this on satellite view. 5 p.m. temperature anomalies here for this time of the evening, or late afternoon, if you will. Some 20 degrees above normal here in Rhode Island and Massachusetts and Connecticut here, actually. Massachusetts and Connecticut still well above normal in the New Jersey, New York City, Jersey City area and down towards Philadelphia as well. It's a little early to see if we have any records here for the date. First of all, these are coming in from New York City. So Bridgeport today got up to 85. That's not a record. So we can cancel that one out. Newark, New Jersey, well, you fared out at 95, but still the record was 99, so no record there. But it was hot today like it was yesterday, and there was a record yesterday in Newark. I think it was 97 or so. Islip on the island was 80. The record is 94, so no record there today. John F. Kennedy Airport, 81. The record was 92, so no record there today. LaGuardia, 93. The record is 97, so no record, but still we give kudos to that. That is hot. Central Park, New York, 91. The record is 96, so no record there today. And we have nothing coming in yet for out of Mount Holly, Philadelphia. Local storm report, 2:52 this afternoon. We had that half-inch hail that we reported in Northampton, Pennsylvania, near Bangor. Yeah. Okay, we talked about the heat advisory for the Trenton I-95 Philadelphia corridor here earlier, and it's in effect until 8 p.m. Tuesday now. It's been extended. This is new. New York City's office has given us a heat advisory. Now remains in effect until 8 o'clock on Tuesday, too. In this area, between heat indexes between 95 and 100 early this evening, and then again on Tuesday afternoon for Eastern Passaic, Hudson, Western Bergen, Western Essex, Eastern Bergen, Western Union, Essex, Eastern Essex, and Eastern Union counties until 8 o'clock tomorrow. Hot temperatures, high humidity may cause heat illnesses to occur. And of course, you want to be reducing this in your chronic health problems. So you need to be in air conditioning rooms, stay out of the sun. Check on the vulnerable friends, family members, neighbors, and pets, of course, and stay inside. Looking at the latest HRR mesoscale model guidance from this afternoon. Again, we're looking at the precipitable water in the atmosphere to support showers and thunderstorms, which will be slow-moving, training, and flash flooding. In areas where these thunderstorms occur, there will be heavy downpours. Other areas will not see them. The precipitable water values will be definitely on the increase as we head into Tuesday. They will be approaching better than 1.5 to 2 inches, in some cases better than 2 inches across the I-95 corridor into the coastline of New Jersey, northeastern New Jersey, the New York City metropolitan area tomorrow afternoon. This needs to be monitored very carefully because these thunderstorms will come down and the rainfall is going to be in buckets here. And I'm talking about buckets, so you're really going to be needing to be careful out there tomorrow on the roadways, not only for the heat, but for the flash flooding that could occur with any of these thunderstorms. When I see this kind of signature in the model guidance, it tells me one thing: slow-moving thunderstorms. I mean, this is incredible. Over Bergen County, the New York City, northeastern New Jersey area tomorrow, precipitable water values approaching 2.5 to almost 3 inches of liquid equivalent. And that doesn't mean that it's going to rain 3 inches. It means that the precipitation, when it does come down in these locations, it's going to be high and come down fast and hard, probably with some small hail or graupel, some lightning as well in the thunderstorms. Over the next 48 hours here, again, right through Wednesday afternoon, precipitable water values better than 1.5 to 2 inches of liquid equivalent. And this definitely promotes the chances for thunderstorms. If we looked at the simulated radar here, It's going to come up now. Well, in check is the, let's get back to 18Z here. Here's some of those thunderstorms across northwestern New Jersey. The model's doing a good job. Mesoscale models are always going to be a little bit off in locations where the thunderstorms occur, but the general idea is there. And the idea here is that this is going to wax and wane. We'll probably have some fog and across the area tonight and tomorrow, especially along the coast. Even inland areas will probably see some fog with the high dew point and tropical air mass that's in place. By the time we get into tomorrow afternoon, comes another round of showers and thunderstorms with the mixing of the day. These thunderstorms could be heavy across the Poconos here, central Pennsylvania, northwestern New Jersey, the Hudson River Valley area into Connecticut. Also the shore points again could be featuring some shower and thunderstorm activity, and this looks like it could be downpouring tomorrow afternoon around New York City, northwestern New Jersey, the shore points, southwestern New Jersey as well. Yeah, and this is what the model's seeing right now. And as we head into the day on Wednesday, more showers and thunderstorms developing across the region in the afternoon. This takes us out to Wednesday afternoon. Let's see, I wanted to do total precipitation. Well, I want to back this up again just 1 second here. I think I want to do hourly precipitation. It's going to be interesting to see this, and jump back into the 18Z data here. It takes us out to 48 hours. You can see any of these showers and thunderstorms will be very capable of producing heavy downpours across the region, especially Tuesday afternoon. We can see this now, better than an inch or so of liquid. This is the actual, forecasted precipitation totals in any of these thunderstorms, nearing or over an inch in spots wherever they occur. And we can see with the brighter colors here in oranges and yellows here that this could be promoting 1-2 inches of rain over localized areas that could produce flash flooding. You get the picture, right? Okay, so I want to take a look at total precipitation. Bring this back here. Over the next 48 hours, well, yeah, we're looking at copious amounts of rain where the thunderstorms fall. They'll be over 2, maybe 2.5 inches, and this is in these areas in yellows and reds here. This is going to promote flash flooding. Be mindful. And from this morning's European model guidance, we'll take a look at the northeastern viewpoint here on the water vapor column. To me, out to 10 days, this looks very, very, very interesting because we've got precipitable water values, again, approaching 2 to 3 inches. Can't say enough about this. Here is the backdoor cold front across Canada with high pressure here, high pressure off the coast here. This wedge looks interesting to me because it's trying to get into New England and trying to get to the mid-Atlantic, but the front's going to stall and then be pushed back north until Friday, even Saturday morning. And there could be some heavy showers and thunderstorms here in the Delmarva and the middle southern mid-Atlantic region here. Still very high precipitable water values here across New York, Connecticut, Long Island, New Jersey. This is interesting because the backdoor cold front now looks like it's going to get through here on Saturday and Sunday. It finally pushes into the area with drier air across southeastern Canada, Hudson's Bay, northern New England. This is going to be an east flow coming in from off the ocean. It's going to be way cool next weekend compared to where it is this week. Precipitable water values will be falling off, so we're expecting less precipitation during this time frame. But if we take this out into Monday, that erodes, and we get back into an area of tropical air mass once again. Then another stronger cold front coming in probably on Monday, again with more showers and thunderstorms, and then the changes in the water vapor channel here show me that precipitation will be falling off as the dry air comes in. That's not going to last too long either. No, and we're back in next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday with very high precipitable water values, again approaching 1.5 to 2 inches. That means that anything that could be lifted into the atmosphere via mesoscale boundary, a thermal boundary, or outflow boundary from thunderstorms or sea breeze front is going to initiate any kind of convection. We got a wet pattern coming up, I can tell you that. European model guidance. I want to do total precipitation over the next 10 days. This is what the model is seeing right now. And if we take this out to 10 days here, oh, just a copious amounts of rain here across northeastern New Jersey, Pennsylvania, interior New York, the I-95 corridor, Delmarva area, lots of rain coming. Yep, lots of rain. All of this in thunderstorms. National view of the 7-day precipitation totals from the Weather Prediction Center here, ending on Monday, June 14th at 8 p.m. Look at this. In the polar jet, lots of rain here in Canada, lots of rain here in the eastern United States, with a focus here in the Tennessee, Mississippi, Ohio River Valley area and the southern and northern mid-Atlantic region. This was just updated. Let's see if we can get into the local area here. Weather Prediction Center again for the next 7 days, or 10 days actually, calling for this. That's not really going to happen because this is not allowing for convective precipitation like thunderstorms. This is just like a combination of all the model guidance. This is definitely too low. And as of late this afternoon, plenty of areas here in New England and New York reporting record high temperatures, or tying the record high temperature, basically either tying it or breaking it. Anything that's circled here with the white around it is breaking the record high temperature, and anything just with the black around it in circles is tying the record. And everything in yellow here across New England and portions of Philadelphia, southeastern Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Maryland here is within 3 degrees of the daily record high. So we didn't find any record high temperatures here in the New Jersey, New York, Philadelphia I-95 corridor as of this afternoon, or southern New England as well, but plenty of other areas here in Canada and in New York are either tying or breaking records, and across the Midwest as well. So I'm telling you now, you better watch out, because we've got some heavy downpours coming. Tropical air mass in place, and through the week, right through Friday, it's going to be downright oppressive in terms of air mass flow, temperatures, flash flooding, thunderstorms. Yeah. So, get ready, because flash flooding is going to be a real concern this week. I'm meteorologist Robert Smith. You have a pleasant evening. We'll be back in video form tomorrow morning.